Are you driving, Gemma?
It says we're live. I better turn the cameras on, Pet.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do that.
You could give me all the jazz hands you want.
Well, you were rustling. There was a rustling.
Oh, do you know what? They moved our blinking camera.
Oh.
Hang on. That's no good, is it? They can see all my drawers.
Oh. Oh, of course, the man was in.
The man was in.
Yesterday, you might have known a man would be involved. The man, though, not just any old man. The man was in yesterday who did all the trunking and got rid of all our cables that were a bit untidy and a health and safety issue. So he's put them all in amazing trunking and it's all super duper neat now.
It is health and safety compliant, which we like.
It is. Which is good. It's what we want.
Yeah.
It's what we want.
It does look, and it suddenly looks bigger, which, you know.
It really does.
Is a bit amazing.
Brilliant.
It's good.
Yeah.
So now we actually have that camera on a correct angle. Do you know what, Gemma? We didn't check it. Because there's Gemma giving it the whole jazz hands.
I mean, where are the others? Are the others in the right place?
Well, I don't know that he'll have... I think that one's all right, because I can see that one.
Do you know, we've been so busy trying to sort out our sound...
Yeah, I know.
...that we didn't actually sort out whether our cameras were in the right place.
Who knows?
Also,
we'll find
I've
out.
just noticed I no longer have to duck under the camera.
I know,
hey?
I know.
Look at that!
Get us!
I mean, no one else can see, but it pleases us. That rustly crisp sound, Natasha, before we went to air...
Oh, I've got beautiful things.
You have.
So a few things have happened since we last met.
Indeed.
So we came off air and so many of you were confused by our sound. As were we. We're like, how come it's okay for some of you and not okay for others of you? What is going on here? We are all befuddled and bemused. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Actually were. And then my lovely boyfriend appears with like this epic sound desk is the only way that I can describe it.
Yeah.
And goes, I think you might need one of these. And we all went,
lovely.
to do what with? Because we don't know.
What's that do then?
So then he twiddled knobs and things, as he's wont to do. And all of a sudden, we think we might have solved the sound situation.
We hope we've solved the sound situation. Do you hear us loud and clear?
I really hope so.
Pam says, yay, we can hear the gorgeous Gemma. I mean, I'll be honest, not too gorgeous this morning. I've been up half the night loading stock, so I look a bit like Nanny McPhee in the beginning of the film.
Do you know what, though? You have been a fabulous Nanny McPhee, because you... Like last night, I went out to check on the horses and do all of that bobbins, and I came back to the studio, and Emily was with you, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And Gemma had managed to get her Christmas list written down. Amazing.
Yep.
But also, I don't know what other wizardry you did, because this morning, she woke me up to come trundling through the bedroom, fully dressed in her school clothes. Normally, that's an argument.
Yep.
Carrying everybody's dirty washing, like it's bigger than she is.
Yep.
To take it to the bathroom to sort.
Yeah. Toddler whispering, it's called. I'm just a bit bigger than a toddler now.
Child?
But yeah.
Where did my children go? Freddie was already dressed and up.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Just pinch me because something... Is this what a parallel universe feels like?
I think so.
Where there's no... Yeah. And then, of course, I'd smashed my mug at the warehouse.
Oh, yes.
I know, my lovely N mug that I've had from the day dot. You know, my Fortnune and Mason one, my posh one. So now I've got crabs on my mug. On my mug. It's a good day.
It is.
Should we see who's with us?
You're crabby this morning, but not too crabby because your children were good this
We're
morning.
fabulous.
Yeah,
We're absolutely fabulous. No, you see, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Can't find us now. Here we go. So let's see who we've got. Comments. Are we all good? Jan's here, Julia's here. Jan says, loud and clear, lovely ladies, good morning. Joy's here, good morning, Gemma and Natasha. Christine's here, loud and clear in Aussie. You see, that is the very clever thing, isn't it? I think we have got some things that even Leesa doesn't have anymore. I'll explain about our show today because it's a little bit of a, here's half the show, and then lovely Leesa and Marge are going to do the other half. They're going to do the demo half of the show, which we will upload at another time.
Yeah.
So if you buy your kits now, they are going to demo mug holder.
Which is great.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. It's an embroidered mug bag. And I was like, why do we need a mug? And then I thought, because we've had COVID.
Yeah.
That's why we need mugs. So if we go anywhere, you take your mug with you. If you go to workshops, you go to anywhere where, A, you don't want to use somebody else's grotty mug. If only I had a mug. But I broke it. And then...
If your mug had been in that bag, it probably wouldn't have got broken.
It'd have been fine.
Yeah.
It'd have been fine.
Our Jane runs
Jane.
sort of workshops and all
does.
sorts of things,
Yeah,
doesn't she?
yeah.
And she says that everyone has to bring their own mug.
It's sensible because then you don't get stuck washing up.
Yep. It's off of COVID, but also so you don't get caught with the whole washing up situation and everyone bickering over that. But how nice to bring it to me. Fancy schmancy little
I know, that you've made yourself. Jane says, loud and clear, bit echoey. You need more fabric in that warehouse. So, Jane, this isn't our warehouse. This is just our studio.
Yes.
I've got 2 walls that lovely James is coming to paint this afternoon. And once they are painted, I can actually get the office furniture in. But that's why it's still echoey in here. We've managed to put Gemma in one corner.
I'm waving. No one can see me, but I'm waving at you.
Because... her corner is painted,
yes.
But the one that needed replastering and re-wallpapering has now had that happen, and that just needs another bit of coat. So bear with us. It was meant to happen a bit sooner, but never mind. Lynn's here. She can hear us all in Australia as well. This is fabulous. Jimmy's here. Good morning or good afternoon or whatever. Patricia is here. Sound is great. Jane, sound is brilliant. Can you work your magic on Alan, please, Gemma?
Wow. This is
toddler whispering,
service.
not husband whispering, I'm afraid.
I know, exactly.
That's a whole different thing. Yeah, I did. Actually, I did, Lo. Yeah, I did. Actually, weirdly, I saw this mug in Foy and then bought it in Warwick. So you're quite right. Be careful when you come to see us tomorrow. You might end up with a...
So, yeah,
Gemma, are you coming over and parking your
It's too
Vicky?
cold for Errol.
Right.
However, that's not a necessary complete no. Let's see.
Or is that because I'll get the bed across from the warehouse?
No, I'll just
It's fine.
actually drive back.
No. Becky's here, Anne's here. Good morning, ladies. Sounds good. Joe's here. Hello. Claudia. Good morning, ladies. Diane's here. Jimmy's here. My screen is frozen. Oh, sound, but the text check is working. Oh, there we go. Julia's here. Becky, I did wonder if I peeled the faces off my children, there would in fact be aliens underneath. That did cross my mind.
You're not bothered though, are you?
I don't care.
Because they're an improvement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just take the rough with the smooth on
They
that
are like
front.
Children 2.0 upgrade. I'm having that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Leslie's here, Jan's here. It's weird though that you have to be so suspicious of why. What has happened that there is no stress this morning? Wendy's here, looking fab in the new studio. Oh, Debbie says morning from a wet and windy Christchurch. Debbie, I tagged you in the proper Malcolm photo.
Okay.
She thought that Malcolm was Mortimer, but no, Mortimer is Morty, naughty Morty, and Malcolm is the ginger one.
Letter spotted Malcolm.
Ginny likes to drink from a bone china mug, which was my Fortnum and Mason one with my N. We all had them, didn't we?
Yeah.
We all had them.
Although I didn't have mine in the NM colour because it wasn't available.
It wasn't available then, but you've got it in a red, which is, fine. Jackie's here, John's here, hi. Genevieve's here, hi. Oh, Jimmy's got hopeless internet. As long as it's your internet and not mine, I don't mean that in a bad way. Just we've had enough things go on. Yes. Good morning, lovelies, says Michelle. Congrats on your new hair house. I've got the vid. Ooh. So snuggled under a blanket, being entertained by my virtual besties. Hi, Colette. Well, we're happy to oblige. Morning, Colette. Morning, Pam. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Right. So, normal service will resume next week with like actual sewing and stuff.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, our lovely friends in Australia are going to do that for us. This makes me very happy.
Well, amazing.
I know.
Crack on and have a bit more of that, won't we?
They're doing it Wednesday night their time. So I have absolutely no idea when that actually is. Does that mean they've already done it?
Probably not. They're in the future, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah. So it's probably like now-ish. Anyway.
Oh, no, it is now, because they were going to bring me on the camera with them.
And you're like, no.
And I couldn't because I'm here.
Yeah.
Doing this with you. So whilst we speak, they are filming a demo with Margie's lovely bag. If you met Marge at festival, she's lovely.
She is very talented.
Very talented. very stunning lady. I thought she was 20 years younger than she actually is.
Agreed.
And whatever she's doing to this, I want a bit of it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That what it is? But
And she's fabulous. We had all sorts of fabulous chats. The type of chats we have here, you know.
yeah.
Menopause, life, juggling everything.
I am now considered her personal pharmacist,
Oh,
which
good.
makes me laugh quite a lot because when we went for dinner, she had a migraine, so I whipped out some migraine
did.
tablets, fellow migrainer, and then she had a migraine the other day, and she's like, I didn't feel very well, and then I remembered I still had some of your drugs. I'm like, that sounds so inappropriate, but okay.
Uh-oh, don't say that word, thank you.
I know.
You don't need that on the book of
But that is
faces.
why we didn't have them pre-recorded here when they came over for festival.
I think the word is medication.
Medication.
Because otherwise that their book of faces gets cross and SJ will be sat with her head
Having
in her hands and screaming at the screen.
Conniptions.
Shut up, Natasha.
We are going to go through these kits. They are
Okay.
on at a cracking price. Bear in mind we've had to bring them over from Australia, blah, 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 all of that. Firstly, the fact that they actually arrived is amazing.
Woo.
So we are very happy with all of that. Some of these that say the needlework soiree were only available to Leesa's lovely ladies that did the needlework soiree. They have not been on general release. And just general loveliness. Oh, and we've got some Leesa Chandler velvet. It's not blue.
No, sadly.
Yeah. And then the reason that Gemma and I were up so late is because I went through and found some bolt ends and went, we should really do something with these.
Yeah.
And then we can do a full-on proper stock take and know we've got full bolts of things going forward. So it makes our life easier.
Although
You get a bargain.
Some are a last chance to buy.
Oh yeah, no, some are. Yeah. So without further ado, let's take a look at this. Please, could we go over the head?
Yes, you can indeed.
Thank you very much.
By
At
the
some
magic
point.
of this button.
Oh,
I can't
there we go.
see your screen to know whether it's worked, but you're just going to have to
It's
nod.
all right, it's there. It's there. So this is it. Look, you've got a little tag there that says, handmade with love. Beautiful. Of course, you'll recognise Leesa Chandler fabrics going
Yes.
on here. And then this is your stitchy bit. This is what Marge is going to demo.
Great.
But how lovely. And then, look, you've got room for your mug. I think you can put a packet of biscuits down the side. Just saying.
Yeah, those little ones like you get in the hotels and that.
Yeah.
Or that you go and buy from Booker and we all eat.
Yeah. Not doing that again, then we'll get eaten. I'm buying stuff, it all gets eaten. Keep saying. And so look, yeah.
Isn't the cheapest way of buying biscuits? I thought we'd get these. We could have like a little packet here and there every now and again. And then we were getting to
No.
about 8 at a time.
Yep.
We can't be trusted with biscuits.
Nope.
There's no biscuits.
So there it is. I think this is a lovely gift.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that is a really beautiful gift.
What a nice
And there
thing
is
as
a
well.
lot in that kit. Should we have a look at the kit?
I love these kind of presents because, you know, if I get something like this at Crimblemas, I sit and I have film on and I do the hand stitchy bit and everything, and then I don't feel like I'm being idle. I'm actually creating something as well.
Careful, there's your needle. Size 7
Yes.
embroidery needle.
Very
and
nice.
it is. We have got, you've got all your destructions, photos, all the lot going on there.
Yep.
You have got your interfacing. This is all cut for you as well. I like this. Lisa's very accurate with her kit cutting. Look, 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 look. So you've got that. You've got a bit of the leaves as well. And then look how beautifully all the threads have been whistled together.
It just all works, doesn't it?
It's so beautiful, and this is it. So it might be a gift that you're buying to make, or it might be a gift that you're buying to give for somebody else to make. That's much quicker, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, you see your little side strip pieces, they're all cut for you. So if you're someone that's starting out and maybe, you know, you don't like cutting, it's done. It's done.
Good, isn't it?
And look, even these bits, all done for your handles and your bindingy bits. It's all done and cut, which makes me very happy. Is it? Oh yeah, look, so it's lined in the leaves. Oh, that's a bit fabulous, isn't it? And then this is what you embroider onto, and it's all on there. You've just got to follow it.
That's the game changer, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't have to worry about all that because Marge has done it for you.
She's done it. Which is just perfect. Apparently, she is like stitching royalty in Australia.
Yeah, Leesa was saying, I'm not famous. Marge is mega famous. It's like, oh, gosh.
And you know when it's not your country, so you don't know.
Yeah.
And, you know, by this time, you've had a beer with her and you've had a giggle. And you're like, oh, so you're famous, are you? And it makes absolutely no difference.
Nope.
Because she's just lovely anyway.
Correct.
This one's handmade with a leaf on it. Yeah. There we go.
Beautiful.
So that is what you're getting in your kit. Now, we have got these on at quite an amazing price. Bearing in mind, like the cutting, the time to do all the cutting and everything else. The fact it's come from Australia. All the time it takes to design and everything else. You've got your pattern. And you can, you know, you can make again with your own fabrics afterwards. Oh, I've done that thing, Gemma.
I've not been able to get back in the packet nicely. That's going to be a me job, isn't it?
Right, guys, I need to say
yeah.
these are only going to be live until just after the weekend.
Okay.
This is news for Gemma, but
Good to know.
anything that is left, I'm putting my show proposal for Crate and Craft together tomorrow, and I have to give them quantities by Monday. So anything that you guys don't buy, you know I'll always give you first dibs. Anything that you don't buy will go on Crate and Craft.
Yeah.
We are the home of Leesa Chandler here in the UK, so we will give you first dibs. Now, I don't have a sample for this, but I'm very excited about it.
So excited it's making you cough.
Because Lisa's been going on about this stuff for me ever since we first met. And I've never managed to get my hands on it, and I don't know if we can get it in the UK. But she does all her EPP with this stuff. And it's in here, I know. And it's going to be rubbish to show on camera because it's basically see-through.
Right.
But this is what she uses for her EPP. And you're getting all of these pieces all cut, ready and done for you. This is a game changer. A game changer. And do you know what we are making, Gemma? We are making, bearing in mind, I don't think it is the Melba that is it the Melba they're not doing again? So this is the last. She did say to me, this is the last of.
Which is which? I can't see it from here. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah.
And this is what the tea light looks like. You've got little gaps. Can you see little gaps around there? Gemma, can we have this one a close-up?
Of course we can. Well, there, let's see where he's put the close-up.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a go. I'm going to say about there. No, I'm wrong. There. There you go. Look at that. That looks rather fabulous. And so, you've got in here all of your instructions.
That's so nice, isn't it?
Isn't it? But look, can you see those little gaps? Dink, 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 for the light to go out from, and you can fussy cut, and you've got your fabrics. Oh, whilst we're on a closety, uppity. Look, they're the things.
Amazing.
Yeah. So again, it is worth picking these up because they are not going to be available again.
No.
And we have the only stock in the UK, I believe.
Rikey Bobs.
I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. So that's your border stripe, your lovely green and gold fans, all going into your EPP tea candle kit.
Amazing. I love that one. I'm really struggling to know which is my favourite, but that is definitely like,
I don't have loads.
Sing me that one.
And when they're gone, they're gone.
I know.
When they're gone, they're gone.
I can't see that one lasting the day.
Right. Now, another one I don't have very many of is the brooch bag. How much have we done this out at? Because this should have been $25. Ooh.
Yeah, and then of course there's the cost of importing and everything. Which
Yeah.
always puts everything up. So yeah, your brooch
Yeah, 'cause you've got all
bag
the
is going
import
out
tax.
at $19.99.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's about right.
Crazy.
I did run these all past Leesa, and bear in mind, these were not generally available. Right, this is your... Do you want to see this brooch bag, actually? I've got the sample
Oh,
here.
nice. Yes, please.
So, this is the thing, right? You've
That
got...
fabric.
This is your beautiful... I know, it's lovely, isn't it? It's got
Really
metallic
nice.
on there. And then you've got beautiful metallic and those orange hues in there. And then, you see, you make your brooch. And you can either have your brooch, look, it's pinned on you or on your bag. A brilliant idea.
Really good idea.
So you can either coordinate with your bag or you can have your bag a bit fancy.
Love a bit fancy.
Now, this is a big old kit because look, you've got all of your beautiful blingy bits, otherwise known as beads. You've got your black fabrics, you've got your interfacing, you've got stiffener, you have got, oh, these are gorgeous, look at these. And then you've got that for your actual brooch. That is actually a lovely, what's the word, batik.
Oh, yes.
But doesn't it work beautifully with the
Stunning.
leaves? Yeah. And then you've got, that's your lining. And then there's your brooch. You've got your tracing paper. You've got your felt. You've got everything.
Karen's having a moment. She says, brooch bag, 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Oh, I may need that. May? I'm sorry, Karen. May?
I know.
I think we both know.
Karen, I cannot get any more of these because this is it. This is it in the world.
Stunning. Stunning. The candle...
How many did we have of these? We didn't have...
It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a
The
lot.
candle doobly-doo, Tash.
We can do the EPPT kit.
Yeah. Lynn Marshall says those templates are so easy to use. See, she knows.
Yeah.
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 And Christine says they're fabulous templates. See, they all love them.
This is it. We have not had them. We have not had them here, but we are very excited that we do now.
See,
pop that back.
Karen loves a brooch though, doesn't she?
She does. Well, she
says
can. Yeah.
She's just had a brooch delivery from Australia, and it always amazes her that they arrive from the other side of the world.
It
We're a bit
is.
like that every time a delivery comes. Because sometimes they come from Japan as well, and we're like, ooh.
Ooh,
And
I
there's
know.
paperwork in there, and we're like, that all looks very pretty. We've got no idea what it says. But,
Oh yeah. When the paperwork comes
Yeah,
and it's all
yeah.
in Japanese,
Yeah.
and we're like,
no idea what it says, but thanks.
what? Now, the holly placemat.
Oh yes. Now
This is a bit special.
Oh.
Gemma, what price did we put this out at?
I did advise against this, to be fair, because I
didn't
thought
you?
it was undercutting
Silly.
a bit too much there. £12.50.
Oh.
I know. Sometimes you just won't listen. I really want to make this.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And look, you know those EPP things again? They are in there for the holly berries. So your holly berries will be perfect.
Nice.
Because circles are ridiculously hard. And if you have to, try and cut a circle with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
It's never circular.
We do it out of template plastic.
We do,
but-
and do you know what I then do? I get a nail file and smooth off the edges. That's my top tip for you. Now, what you have got in here
Even
is
if you buy a
obviously your
punch,
kit and your
it just does the
instructions and everything, and your templates and all of that.
Beautiful.
That's all in there. And then this rather fabulous fabric. I did say to Leesa who designed the fabric. She couldn't remember.
Oh, I know. What a shame.
I know.
Lisa says this little project will add some Christmas joy to an occasional table or hang it on the front door to greet family and friends. It's a nice idea as well, isn't it?
Yeah. But I just love that everything is cut out for you. Like that's going to be your berries, but that's going to be your binding.
I'd be tempted to make this and then make some patchwork blocks to continue it and have a table runner with that in the middle.
Beautiful.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Beautiful. It's so lovely though, I'm not sure that I'd actually want to put anything on top of it.
No, it's true.
I'd be that person that's like, no. That's just for best.
Don't put any dishes on there.
No.
I'm going to whip it off before I put the hot plates down.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe have it as a little cheeky hanging.
Pretty.
I might hang that over the front of my fireplace.
Or a cushion centre.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
bit of sashy-roo. That would look great, wouldn't it?
So again, we don't have millions of those either. We do not.
No.
I'm going to go through the Christmas pin cushion.
If only you could get some Leesa fabric to sash these things
I
with.
know, right? You might want to look at our bolt end sale if you have not already.
Oh, they have been, haven't they?
Of course you have. Of
I'm
course
watching
you
these
have.
Whip their way out.
Gemma had a go at me again.
Had to go at you?
You did.
Wow.
You did. You really did.
I did.
You did.
Because...
With good reason, because you said, Natasha, are you sure we have never ever had a Leesa kit for £10 or under? Never. Ever. But...
And these are a tenner.
Well, especially as normally the patterns should be at least £5.99.
Well, quite.
Alone. And what I love about
£6.99,
this
yeah.
is that you're getting different techniques to do this. I've demoed that before, it's really easy.
You have?
But I would never have known how to do it.
No.
You have got...
No, it's one of those techniques that looks really impressive, but once you know how...
You've got your interfacing, 2 pieces. Oh, this is beautiful tartan. Look, it's got a gold thread through it and everything. Look at that. And then you have got... Oh, look at that. It's got a beautiful shimmer on it, this fabric.
Nice.
It's rather fabulous. And then these are for your leaves there. Got 2 of those. And it's all cut for you. If you are a cutterphobe, I'm
There's
going to
a lot
make
of
that
those
a thing.
about, you know.
There are, right? Mm-hmm. And do you know what else I love? This has already been cut on the bias for you.
Oh, lovely.
So the waist isn't there.
Correct. Nice.
And it's the perfect length. And it is good to go, ready to go, because you need it. I know, having made quite a few of these now, that you do need to have this cut on the bias in order to make this. So I'm very excited for you that that has been done for you. Now this was for one of Leesa's needlework soirees, which always makes me think of Hyacinth Bouquet.
Yeah.
I'd like it to be a candlework, needlework soiree.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is, I'm just making it up. But look, so if you want it in that love... You see, Christmas pincushion, or is it just a Christmas decoration? You decide. But lots of fabulous different techniques in there. And I've just ripped the bag. Well done me. Now, maybe you want it in more Christmassy colours. Or maybe you're doing that thing of doing the same present but different for people.
Same but different.
Same but different. That is also a thing. So here we go. So in this kit, so same project. Same, but just different fabrics. So there's your interfacing again. We have got here slightly different. It's still got that beautiful metallic on there. And there. But we have got different... It's more red. We haven't got the tartan here. We've got this lovely metallic Christmas red with... Gemma, can we go closely, uppity, uppity, please?
We can.
Berries on. It is very nice. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm just going to show you. These fabrics are the same in both kits. Look. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? You know with Leesa, she's such a stickler. Oh, and you've got a... batik there. You know that she is such a stickler. Thank you, Gemma. You can change.
That's all right.
For quality. You just know that that is going to be beautiful quality fabric to work with. Because she is. I've been labelled a fabric snob before now, and I wear that like a badge of honour.
Absolutely fine with that.
Absolutely down with that, no problem at all. And yeah, I have to say, that is why Leesa and I get on so well. We are both snobs of fabric. I found actually the lens cloths
Yes.
They are fabulous. They are the only lens cloths that I find really work.
If Natasha can't find one of these, she gets quite...
I get a bit shirty, don't I?
I was going to say shirty, and then I thought I better not.
Why?
But you do get a bit shirty, and someone will offer you an alternative cloth, and you'll be like, no, because it will not get my glasses shiny to the level I like.
No. Because of the type of makeup I have to wear for TV, if I ever get any on the lens of my glasses, it's really hard to get off. Now, I have saved, Gemma, Melba Velvet. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Melba Velvet pincushion. Guys, you get an entire, look at this, pearl cotton, 5 grams of wonderful pearl cotton. Look at that, variegated, gorgeous, so that you can make your little tassely tags. And also you can personalise. Obviously that's a look for Leesa.
Which is so nice, isn't it?
And then I was
nice
like,
touch.
but hang on a minute, am I going to have to embroider that? Am I going to have to like know how to do my own letter? I had a panic, but of course Lisa's got that covered. She knows.
She has.
Because look, you've got the entire flipping alphabet there, so you can actually make a sampler using that.
It's all right, isn't it?
Isn't that gorgeous? So there we go, there's my N. And each one has got it centred, so that you know where you're putting it. Bing.
Nice.
Plus your full instructions, of course, as well. It even shows you how to do each of the stitches. Gorgeous. Now. Leesa said to me, Tash, these have got to be a little bit more expensive, because she said the expense of having the Melba printed onto velvet
I think that's fair.
was extortionate. But my gosh, I'm so glad she did. Look at that. Just look at that. That is all kinds of beautiful. And then you've got your fabric for the back. Is that not rather wonderful and splendid?
I'd say so. Look at that.
Yeah,
Does it feel nice?
feels amazing.
Because that's the thing, isn't it? I love how tactile velvets are.
Yeah.
Love, love, love.
Yeah.
There's a level of luxe that you don't get with anything else.
No, I know, right? Perfect. So there we go.
Beautiful.
Full instructions, step by step.
Natasha,
You eat, oh look, and you get shown how to make the little tassels. Tassels. I've lost my words
I can see the
today.
orders flinging through. Zip, 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 zip.
Oh, well
They
done.
are
Look,
such a nice Christmas gift.
they
Or a
are
gift for
really, really
yourself.
beautiful. And if you've bought the mug bag rather, there is going to be a demonstration that Leesa and Margaret are filming today, their night,
How nice.
our day, for us.
Which is great because it's not like you need your demonstration. You've got all those fantastic
You don't,
instructions.
but it's
Fantastic
nice to
instructions.
have. It's seriously nice to have. So they are the brand new kits.
Yep.
Very excited
Beautiful.
for those. Okay. Now, but we didn't want to stop there. We didn't just want to bring you kits.
No.
No! We have not stopped there.
The tidying thing.
The tidying continues. You will reap the benefits of my tidying. Most people just get annoyed when I tidy. I'm not going to lie. And they're like, have you tidied, Natasha? Yep. But I don't know where anything is now. Nope. Neither do I. I'm just going to stuff that with a pumpkin to make it stand up.
Good plan, Stan.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Which I feel is appropriate for the autumnal bag. Beautiful. And then Marge's mug bag. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we have, and then we'll show you our part done half meter heavens. We're a little behind with these, aren't we, Gemma? / I am, because the cutting table is half in the horse box, half here, half in the old warehouse.
Yeah.
We're rectifying that today because worst case scenario, my cutting mat's here.
Yeah, it is now.
Yay!
It was not, but now it is.
It was not, but now it is. No, right. Okay. My labels, obviously not in the same place.
There's been some love for the leaf fabric, wanting to know where that's from. You and me both. It's lovely.
The leaf fabric, oh, I know, it's a bit gorgeous, isn't it?
I know, we're all a bit, oh, what's that then? Well, that's Leesa.
No, she couldn't remember.
Oh, I knew she couldn't remember what the holly was.
I asked.
Oh, both?
Yeah, no, she couldn't remember.
Rubbish.
I said, where did the fabrics come from? She's like, oh, no idea. I don't know. Right. Come on, let's go over the head.
Go and have a look at these, shall we?
You need to be quick. I've got one each of these.
Yeah, and some of them you don't,
already gone.
because they've gone already.
Okay. Flower and gum in olive, 2.45 metres.
Let's have a look.
This actually goes beautifully on the green sofa. Just saying.
It's a lovely fabric, and
It's
it goes
beautiful.
so well with a lot of the rest of Leesa's
Yeah,
fabrics.
with any of the greens actually. Flowering gum, I've got 90 centimetres of flowering gum gold. Cream and gold.
That's gone.
Ivory. Oh, that's gone.
That's gone.
I have got 75 centimetres of the stripe in teal and pink.
We've made lots of things with this.
We have.
This has
gorgeous.
been a bit of a hero.
I didn't know if we've got any more of this. The stripe in red and ivory, I've got 1.25 metres. And
Yeah,
if
that's
not,
gone.
has that gone as well?
Yeah, I think that's literally the last of our stock of that one as well.
We'll have to have a look, because otherwise it'll be that we've got a full bolt of it, or this is the last. It's that jeopardy. That jeopardy, look at that.
Striped teal's gone as well.
Okay, well done. Fans in orange, we haven't got any more of this. This is the last of the fans orange.
Which makes me feel a little bit
sick.
unwell. Yeah, I was going
yeah.
to say sick, and I thought, let's try and find a nicer way of putting it.
2 metres 10. That's not enough to kit with stuff.
No.
It's just not. So it goes. Bright red, 70 centimetres of that in your fans. And 1.1 metres
Bright
fans.
red's gone.
This.
Green's gone. Bright red's gone. Orange is still there, surprisingly.
What?
Because we don't have any more of that. So just let's be very clear on that one.
You could be the one to get the last of it. Yeah. Hampton stripe.
Cream.
Yeah.
Still available at the moment.
Gold, cream and ivory. I love this and it works so well with all the others. It's just the right tone. I've used this for lining, I've used this for sashing, I've used this for binding, I've used this for all sorts of stuff. I've used this actually with quite a lot of things.
We're looking at pelmeting with it at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We'd make the most amazing pelmets.
Now, Summer Palace. This I don't think is being reprinted. This is the last of the fans. Look at
You're
that.
a fan of the fans?
I'm a fan of the fans. And this is 2.25 metres, so there is a big old chunk
Yeah, there is.
in there.
It's your Chinese fans, that one. Lovely.
It's got the silver metallic on it. It's very, very beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. So yeah, that makes me very happy. Now the Hampton stripe, red, green and ivory. Gemma, was this the one that we've got to reduce the amount on this because someone's bought it?
Good question.
I did answer your email, which makes me think that might not have been loaded. But otherwise,
I don't think
I've got red, green and ivory there. I've got 2 pieces. I've got a 3 metre 20 piece because I had 2 bolts of it and a 1 metre 90 piece.
Beautiful.
This is the last of my blossom. I don't have any more of the blossom fabric at all. Look at this in the green.
You don't have any more anymore because it's gone.
Okay, good, well done.
Oh.
Wow.
I know.
Now, gum leaves, green. So the mug holder, carrier, is lined in the black and gold leaves. This is it in green.
Beautiful.
Now, olive and taupe.
Right, your olive and taupe has gone. Sorry.
Well done.
This is really like shortening your show.
I know.
Should just, you
It's
know.
fine. Flowering gum in purple. That's the last of the purple.
It is.
We have no more.
Lisa had a fit when she saw some of these.
Flowering gum classic, 2 metres 10.
Yeah, your flowering gum purple's gone. Yeah, flowering gum classic at the moment I think is still there. Again, some of these may be in your baskets, and if you've got them in your basket and someone else has got it in their basket and they check out first, it will be gone. I only say
Can
this
I just show you those together? How gorgeous they
in the
are together.
interests of no one being disappointed, Natasha, because we don't like that.
And just how beautifully they all work up together.
We get a lot of spendthrift remorse emails where people say, well, I was thinking about it and now it's gone. And
can't do it.
So sorry, we can't do anything about that.
And it's not because we don't want to.
Nope.
It's because actually some of these are not being reprinted at all. Flowering gum in cream and gold, 1m75.
So many I'm trying to scan through and find them.
I know, do you know what Josh said to me with this? With the flowering gum in the red multi? I've got 2, because we had 2 bolts open. This is a 3m20 bit. He's like, could you imagine having a suit where you just lined it with this? I was like, no. You need the whole smoking jacket.
Oh.
I mean, neither of us smoke, but I think we would consider an evening with a pipe.
Just for that.
Just for that. Buy some new slippers. I'd even go as far as a wingback chair. Oh, I've got a wingback chair.
You have got a wingback chair.
Got a wingback chair now. Oh, that's exciting. Do you know what this goes really beautifully with as well? The Hampton stripe.
Oh,
because it picks out that green in there as well. It all works so beautifully. We had stockings sets, didn't we? Lisa's stockings.
We did.
Christmas stockings with this stripe.
Stockings.
Oh yeah, did that not? Oh no. 1m90 of the flowering multi, red multi. That's that gone. Small floral in red, in grey and rose. This always confused me because there's no rose in it, but
no,
it's greys.
It's fine.
Small floral ivory and pink, 2m70. I had a couple of these bolts open. And then another one, 3m20. These go with all of the teals and the ivories. Gorgeous.
I'm just refreshing my page, Nash, because I'm going to be checking all these out.
Small floral ivory and silver, 1m20.
Gone.
Small floral cream and orange, 2m20.
Gone.
Small floral black and orange. This might be the last of the black and orange. Oh, okay. Flowering gum in pink, 3m75. I thought about chopping that in half to give 2 of you a stab at it, and then I found that I had a 55cm piece as well. Do we have any more of this? I don't think we do.
Your little bit's gone. Your little bit's gone.
And then we don't have any more of it. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think that is the last of it. The floral in red and ivory, 2m60. I'm just going to throw it out there, right, that it would be quite rude to not get those and those together because they look gorgeous. Now, we have never, ever done this, Gemma. You know the big old Waratah bouquets? I have got a 1m40 piece left, and that's all I've got.
Wowzers.
And in the classic, I've got a 1m75 piece left, and then that is gone as well.
Are they gone? Completely gone?
That's your lot.
Crikey bugs.
I know, right? Sad times.
Now, the large Waratahs were loaded during the show, so if you are thinking, hang on a minute, I didn't see those, then you just need to get back on, zip, get them checked out. You can always pop a note on your order to say, please combine our orders, we will do that for you.
What does that mean? That just means that we'll sort the postage for you. If there is postage owed back to you, we will refund you that. Now, I was going to bolt end these, and then Gemma went, no, let's half me to heaven them. So this will be your half meter heavens for tomorrow. I will find something fabulous to go with that.
Stunning. This
is one of the Philip Jacobs Cafe ones. I'm going to say it's House Leaks.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. This was a Caladium, wasn't it? Saturday night at the Caladium. Oh, no, it's the Palladium. Oh, no, this was the Coleus. Oof, that's a bit gorgeous, isn't it? That always makes me think of like night time. I have got a squiddly bit of the beaded curtain that I am going to half me to heaven. I have got a squiddly bit of the poppy garden. Oh, actually, they look rather nice together. Look at that. Oh yeah, look, you've got the purples and the pinks in there, and the oranges. That's rather lovely. I have got Gemma Lala. This is the last of this as well.
Oh, I love this.
So we're either bolt ending or we are half meter heavening. These are the new ones as well. So we've got left of this.
I put a note
Curly
on
kale.
this to say, whatever
Give it
is
to
the
me.
skiddly bit at the end of the bolt, can I buy it, please? Thank you, please. Put it on the group.
Oh.
When we cut this up into half meter heavens, can I have the skiddly bit that's left, please? Thank you, please. That's
Now,
what I put.
what about your lake blossoms?
Oh,
This will be half meter heavened as well. And then I've got the other beaded. Now, did we ever half meter heaven these, or did
Yes.
they just go in the
No.
hat?
That did get half meter heavened. It flew out at a rate of knots. So the remainder we will do the same with, and that's your lot. Gone.
Now, the Sanderson
Yes.
that came in
Yes.
for the quilt that is
Yes.
behind me. Can we show the quilt behind me, please?
Yes. Now the quilt that's behind Natasha. This really is a last chance to buy situation now. Because we need to take it down so that we can use the fabrics in other things.
Yeah.
Case in point in front of Natasha.
Right.
One.
So, we have got here for your delectation. I've had quite a lot of this for my kitchen, not going to lie. Can we go overhead, please, Jamal?
Yeah, of course. I pressed the button. It's not done its thing,
No.
is it? Sorry about that.
Sorry. There we go. I've put this with Copen. And I absolutely love it. So I've got this, and then I've also got some of this, and I'm going to do a big lampshade with this. I've got a lamp base that's got bees on it.
Ooh, yeah.
So I thought, well, actually, I'll do lovely florals that the bees are obviously going towards
Nice.
for the lampshade. And I've put that with sangria, just to pick out all of that. Now, large crane and frog. Oh, I've got some of this as well. I'm going to do a big lampshade for my new sitting room in this because it's just fabulous.
Beautiful, isn't it? This one's the one that I'm having a metre of.
Yeah. And I showed this to the boy, and he was like, these are really classy fabrics. I was expecting him to go, a bit flowery. But no, he was like, these are really classy, aren't they? I was like, yes, they are. I have fabulous taste.
Who's looking out there?
Case in point. There's crimson. I just love this. And it's just such a classic. It's got that sort of chinoiserie feel to it.
It has.
Love it. Now, this, chinoiserie, hall in green. There you go.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Stunning. It's the contrast of the purple, isn't it, with this, with the birds?
Now, look at the magenta with it. Wow!
There it is.
Yeah. Now, this is such a soft, gentle, beautiful. I'm going to make a cushion out of this one as well. This is your Penying ivory with duck egg and the detail in each of the bonsai pottery bits is just phenomenal.
Amazing, isn't
When you get that home, you will just appreciate
Can
it.
you have a little close-up peep at that? See
Yeah,
if we
I
can see it any
think
better,
so.
it is.
Because I don't think to date we have done any kind of justice. Can you see?
It is a bit of a hero to me.
It's just beautiful, really beautiful. Look at the detail in there. Now you're only going to get that kind of detail if you've got a really tightly, nicely woven substrate, which is your base cloth. There you go.
Beautiful.
The detailing on these is exquisite. It's got to be said. There we go. There we are. So they are going to be your half metre heavens well, they'll go live at midnight tonight.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, 1 minute too if you're a bit keen.
If
People
you
have noticed, they can grab them, get them in a basket, check out as quick as they can.
Yeah.
Quick as they can. Natasha, we've got lots of messages on YouTube as well. I feel we've been somewhat
Morning, YouTubers. How are you?
Well, they're chatty, is what they are. So, Derbyshire Di says, sounds fantastic today. Great job.
Oh,
We've
thank
got
you.
Lovely Anne Roberts joining us from Cyprus.
Hello, Anne. Oh,
Yep.
is it warm and sunny in Cyprus?
Oh, I'm assuming so.
Do you know I could do with a bit of that? Mabel's just Mabel's bed now is like dead centre right in front of me.
She's just watching.
She's got her bean bag and she's got her monkey, which strangely looks like her.
It does, actually.
She had full pick of the kids' toy box. And this is the toy that she's chosen. It is fluffy like her in the same colours as her.
It's got the same sort of mullet going on
It
as
has
well.
got the same moulet affair going on. And she drags us everywhere with her.
She loves it.
She does, and then she just looks a bit guilty when I catch her with it. She's like, I'm not sure because it's not really mine. But it is.
Oh. Jane says we're loud and clear in Coventry.
Excellent.
And cheering her up no end.
Ah.
Farmer Ali says good morning loud and clear.
Morning.
Is it baby in the corner with the watermelon? Celia says morning Natasha, Jane and all. I mean Jane's not here, but she's going to be
Where
pleased
did
to
Jane
know.
go? Did we ever get to the bottom of where she was going? Did she know?
Yeah. She's put pictures up. He's been running marathons again.
Oh, has he?
He has indeed. Yolanda says good morning from across the pond.
Morning.
Good morning all the way over there. Ali says Marge is fabulous, beautiful and such fun. She really is.
She really is. In fact, that's where I met Ali.
It was where we met Ali.
Yeah.
And we were like, wow, super glam Ali.
Ali is super glam.
Yeah.
And I think because she always says that she's on the farm, like baking things for farmers. I don't know why I thought she'd rock up to the NEC in wellies.
No, I didn't expect
but
that.
in my head, but no, she was sparkly and
She's
fabulous.
quite sparkly, yeah, exactly.
Love it.
Fabulous.
Really
Leslie
glam.
says, hi Natasha.
Hello.
Farmer Ali also says there's always room for a packet of biscuits.
There's always room for
And,
a packet of
she
biscuits.
says that
Must be not on these jeans. Then.
Years ago, she started sewing in the evenings to stop her grazing and having greasy, salty fingers. Nuts can be eaten with a spoon, however.
Oh.
Which is then a clean finger grazing fail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get many on.
No, I suppose.
I'd get annoyed.
It's got to slow you down a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Or you just tip the bag in.
Oh,
Straight in the mouth. Yeah.
That's
We'd
not
be
great
doing
luck.
that, wouldn't we? Cynthia says, greetings from a crisp southwest Ohio.
Ohio
What is
to
Create and
you.
Craft? Is it like a home shopping network?
So Create and Craft is because we are a streaming service here on Facebook and YouTube, but Create and Craft is our big TV, our national TV, and it goes out on. In fact, you can get it on some American things. It's on the internet as well, but it's also on Freeview and Sky and all those sort of platforms that we have here. If you've got Sky in America, then you can probably get it there as well. So yeah, that's big grown-up telly where I have to be careful about what I say. I'm held to time and account, and they insist on me having directors and producers in my ear rather than Gemma just telling me off in the corner.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's how that one works. And that's where I started. So many years ago, that was where I started as a presenter. And then I went, oh, this crafty stuff's really rather good. I quite like it.
Exactly.
And the rest, as I say, is history. So
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Tricia says as well, good morning all. Chilly but sunny here in Liverpool today.
Oh, Liverpool.
She was about to have her first coffee of the day, so no doubt she's picked up by now.
Ooh.
But yes.
I'm going to go for my second coffee when we come off air.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Yeah, because we've got a lot to unpack and stack.
Yes.
I've been labelling things. It makes me so happy.
It does.
It really does. Yeah, the OCD is strong in me at the moment. I'm not going to lie. What have I done, Gemma? I've peeled off all the labels off everything.
Yeah.
And I've got blackboard wiping labels so that I can write everything in blackboard marker pen.
Yeah.
And then when we put something else in the box, we just wipe it clean and rewrite. Because in my own little way, that's saving us stickers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And therefore helping the environment.
And it all looks uniform and neat and smart.
Which
Tash,
makes me
we have
happy.
an actual project-related question.
What?
I know. Sue Langford says, can I just ask, have you put batting or interfacing in your origami runner on the dresser, please? I'm going to take mine to a class with a friend and want to make sure I've packed everything I need. Jane made that.
For my birthday.
There is some wadding of sort, and we've made these different ways.
If you put Instabright in, of course, then it's going to be heat resistant.
Yeah.
It's really rather fabulous.
So we've made them different ways. We've made them with, well, Jane's preferred wadding is Felicialina 279, which is our 80-20. We've made them like this. We have at times when we've made projects 8640 things.
We have.
Speed.
If needs be.
Yes.
It's a personal preference thing. What are you going to do with that? Are you actually going to put anything hot on it? In which case, Insulbright.
Yes.
And then it's a matter of how thick you want it, because bear in mind that you've got all of your folded bits, your origami bits on there, which gives it a little bit of extra pad.
Love. And then, of course, if you do want to Insulbright it, their recommendation, and again, it's personal preferences, you might want to put a layer of batting or wadding underneath your Insulbright to absorb any condensation.
Yeah.
So
But that's really going some.
It really would be.
That's
like
more
belt
for gloves
and braces,
and stuff.
isn't it?
Yeah. So there we go. I hope that helped in a tiny small way. Next week we will try and be back to as normal as we ever are.
Well, you know, we don't want to promise being
really normal. Don't know. That feels a bit weird even saying that. Not sure. But we will be here and fabulous. So that much I can promise you. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with us while things have been a little bit topsy-turvy. Like I said, there might be a little delay on your orders just because, you know, we've got to find the stuff first.
Yeah.
And then pack it.
Yeah.
Yes. But we're on it. But thank you for bearing with us.
Yes.
Use all the codes, check out the website because you've got all your discount codes and everything on there. Of course, if you're buying bulk tens, they are already discounted for you. So don't be going greedy thinking that you can get another 15% off that.
No.
But there is a 15% off code for general stock and cut order fabrics.
Yes.
There we go. So make the most of that before that comes off. And again, that's our thank you to you for being patient with us whilst we rearrange our tiny worlds.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you very, very soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye.